Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, number 26. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2 outs. Slow roller to first. Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team. We should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Two outs, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. The pitch. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. The other way. Benson makes the grab, and there's one away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. No score here in the second. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
That one down the line. Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And now 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the righty deals. High fly ball out to left field. Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And here it comes. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one gone. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in, heading for the plate. Relay throw in there safely. It's 2-zip.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Man at second. That one pulled foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is number 16. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's too high, ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, TJ.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Bounce to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. At the belt and fires. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Number 70 on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to fight.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That triple right there just stings. The ball probably should have been caught. A bad angle, bad route to it. That's a catchable ball that turns into a triple.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that one upstairs. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him swinging. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wind and the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes calls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard ground ball, base knock. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And another ball. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2-1 now. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. 1 run across. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And that one is inside.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And there's the strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is that. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Michael Conforto will climb in.
23. Michael Conforto.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
3-1.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the left fielder, Austin Hayes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one almost hit him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. And we're back, and stepping in is the speedy Kim. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Lyon Richardson getting ready to go. Here's a 1-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the pitch. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swung on, belted. Benson ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Great American Ball.
For the Reds, the designated
New
hitter.
pitcher for the Dodgers, number 86.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball. Two outs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Mookie Betts. Hit in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ohtani.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a new pitcher for the Reds, Lyon Richardson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 16. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Well, these Reds really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now TJ Friedl. 1-1 now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And they'll do it again. The Reds up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Back. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 10-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Up the middle. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Oh, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
And here is Gavin Lux. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Santillan getting loose as well. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And next for L.A., Andy Pages. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And here is Michael Conforto. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped towards third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 10 and the Dodgers 1. Set for the last half of the 7th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. That one lifted to left. Settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And he deals. That one almost got him. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Yates. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Kirby Yates. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2. Stevenson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
And the righty deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Stevenson around second. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Man on second, 2 down. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Kim.
Number 6.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
It's softly on the ground, left side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Batter,
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail by double digits. 11-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
second baseman.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie
De La Cruz now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the DH, Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a 1-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 and 2.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Santillan is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.